Lester, thanks for the resub. So, I was thinking about what to play. Tomorrow I'm going to play Full Throttle, of course. And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. Right in the, you know, where the sun don't shine. Let me play some MGS. But the problem is, so last time I ran into huge issues with this shit on an emulator. So that emulator could go fuck itself. Get it out of my face. This is good old-fashioned, wholesome, tournament-sanctioned PSN. Okay? So we should have no issues, right? Except for that it's probably going to look butt ugly, right? The only issue, right? Whatever. We'll put a paper bag over its head and then put a picture of me on the paper bag, which is what I usually do when I have an issue. Anyway. Jamaican Hype and Yojimbo and Lester. Thanks for those resubs. Alright, I'm ready. If you guys are ready, let me turn the audio on.
Kenneth Baker.
Thanks for those resubs.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike.
Hey, Minuteman. Hey, Golden Fatty. Oh, you know what I watched? I watched Bronson. I didn't watch the whole top 4, but I watched Bronson versus Punko. Pretty funny. I laughed out loud quite a few times. Because, you know, he's nervous, too. So the best part about that is that he's talking shit while he's, like, nervous. So you can hear it in his voice when he's, like, making all these noises. You know, you can hear that it's, like, there's a hint, there's a lot of confidence in his voice, but there's a hint of, like displeasure or discomfort in his voice, and that's the part that I really like, where he's still concerned, you know? The sound of concern in his voice as he's talking shit was really funny to me. It was dope. It was dope. Good match. He could have fucked it up. Punko's a beast, and you know, Bronson and Jimmy J and all those cheating ass NorCal cheaters, those guys are the ones that have the game. They have access to the game in NorCal. I'm sure they do. This is a like a secret scheme, subterranean scheme. There's some shit going on, subterranean. You gotta put your ear to the ground to even know what's going on. But I'm on to you. Ban the testers. Oh man, let me tell you. We'll talk about it later. I don't know. I've never I haven't signed any NDAs, so I can do whatever I want, right? But then there's like professional courtesy, you know, professionalism, right? And boy, that shit can go shovel itself, right? But that's neither here nor there. I'm ready to start. New game. This should be pretty good. Why is it circle? It's circle. I'm playing on very normal. European Armenian very normal. Woof. Wait, I think it's gonna look better than this. I think this is like a cutscene, and the cutscenes don't look good, right? Excuse me, I'm really hoping that's the case. Am I right about that? Turn on anti-aliasing. Oh yeah, there is some shit you can do, huh? Excuse me. Let me see if I can do that. I don't think that this game has aged terribly, because games like... I think, you know what games age terribly? Silent Hill 2. That game to me is not really easy to play, because it loses what it's trying to do with age. It's trying to be scary, right? But it's hard to be scary when that shit looks so bad, right? But this game isn't trying to be scary, so to me it still works. Silent Hill 2 has not aged very well. I don't know if I'm a minority on this one. There is very little nostalgia for me, though, for that game, so...
Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
I've never really played Parasite Eve.
Just as I expected.
Did you watch top 4? No, I watched just Bronson versus Punko. It's pretty funny.
If you need to, contact me by codec. And frequency is 140.
Gross. Hey, Arek
When you want to
Lakomi.
use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
It's not a boo type scare. No, I know what you mean, but Silent Hill, to me, it doesn't look like... It looks... When you look at the enemies, they look really, like... I want to say the word pathetic. Like, you're looking at them and you're thinking, man, when this game was new, people were scared of this shit. That's how I felt. So, I don't know. It just doesn't look that great. That feeling you can't get from this game because it's more of a... You know. Anyway, keep it down, will you? I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out.
Thank you.
Who was that? Hey, I think I missed some shit. MJ, what the hell's this guy's name? Diggity or some shit? Hey, Diggity, thanks for the 3 in a row. And Woob GG, also thanks. And Daniel the Cameron. Alright, guys, thanks for those resubs. I gotta do something here with the controls. Or, no, the... Other settings? What is this shit? Full screen? Smoothing? I think smoothing is anti-aliasing. What is this full screen shit all about? Is it gonna stretch? Ugh. Alright. Let's get rid of that immediately. Okay. Normal. Very normal. Okay. So this is smooth, I guess? Is smoothing what I wanted? I think it'd be... Man, it did look considerably better on the emulator. You know, it's peculiar to me that this game doesn't have a... Why doesn't this game have a, like, a remaster? Not a remake like Twin Snakes, but the original version of the game that looks better. Or is this game actually on PC? Maybe this game is actually on PC. But I don't think it has pad support, the PC version. It doesn't look like terrible, but it looks pretty bad.
Thank you.
Oh, watch out for that bitch motherfucker right there. Another guy's gonna come out of the elevator. Is he gonna turn here? Don't turn here. Alright, nice. Oh shit. Don't worry about that noise, bitch. Boom, we made it. All you gotta do is get on the elevator and you're good to go.
Thank you.
This is the PlayStation Network PS3 version. I'm playing on the PS3 Ultra Slim. Who are these people? Darude Sanford subscribed for the 7th inch in a row. And Kasane 1_1. What a name. Thanks for the brand new subscription. I appreciate that. Move the cam to the bottom right. You're blocking half of the map. Oh. Bottom right would block my weapon that I'm using. Should I block my weapon that I'm using, or should I block my ration? I think I should block my ration. Right? Because that's less interesting than my weapon and the amount of ammo it has. I think. I don't know. This is one of those games where, like, where the fuck am I going to put it? Top left? I guess I could put it there. Mu Peru. Hey. Producto de Mu Peru. Producto de Mu Peru. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. This game's sick.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Thank you. Snake. Age hasn't slowed you
Hey,
down.
S3 Rux.
How's that sneaky
Thanks.
suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
I don't know what those words you tried to spell there were, but thanks very much, S3 Rux. I appreciate that.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into
This
a
part looks really nice. Nice and clean looking. It's just a game that's like, whoa. And, man, why don't they just re-release this shit and smooth that shit out? HD.
Two F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already...
Oh, you can move the capture source. I see what you're saying. Cool idea. Cool idea. I'll try to do that. You're a pretty clever stoner. You should consider, you know, dropping the lifestyle and try, you know, being a productive member of society. Because really, hanging out with the rest of these undesirables in the chat room, it's only gonna do you, you know, it's gonna be worse for you, or whatever the sentence I was trying to complete there was. Anyway, oh god, I gotta turn this fucking thing off. Offline. Boom. We've lost connection. Ethernet cable disconnected. I don't want to see no fucking shit on the screen. I hate that. Why would anyone want that by default? You're playing a game and then some shit says like, hey, your friend Bongmaster 420 is now playing Katamari. Like, oh, sick. Why the fuck do I want to know that?
Crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
Yeah, I know you can turn off notifications, but it's on by default, and I haven't gotten around to it. And all I had to do was pull the fucking plug to solve the problem.
Expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so
Anyway.
cute.
You're just bothering me.
No, I'm serious.
Jurassic Pod, thanks for the resub.
Forward for the next
And shameful metaphors. Shameful metaphors.
I'm surprised.
Thanks very much.
Really thankful.
And Raw Dog MS.
Like we both have a
Thanks
lot
for the
to learn about
resubs.
each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Her accent's a little
Let me
peculiar.
explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is used.
I wonder what region of Taiwan she's supposed to be from in the lore. Because it doesn't sound like the normal accent.
Make sure you don't let them see.
What up, big old key?
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachine.
Infiltration.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
A green dot. Her R's have some G in them. A green dot. Green? I don't know. I don't like her accent that much.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but
I like her more in Part 4. Man, Part 4 has so many waifus in it. Part 4 is so sick.
it's all made from
Part
high
4 is
precision
super
technology.
tight.
You won't
Super
be able to
tight.
use it
I like
anywhere
that.
with
I like that
strong
game.
monitoring
I bought a couple of limited editions.
We'll be monitoring your movements.
I have
by
3
radar,
versions
so
of it.
contact
2
us
versions of it,
anytime.
but one of them's like an anthology.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
Part 4
My
is so
frequency
sick.
is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data.
How did you like Part 5? I liked the gameplay of it, but I didn't like it as a Metal Gear game. I kind of see that game as a VR mission side game or something. It doesn't even feel like a Metal Gear game. There's no bosses. There's no like gang clan of enemies that you're like it doesn't even feel like a fucking Metal Gear game, right? It's such a weird ass game. It feels like a Peace Walker that they turned into a game or some shit. I don't know.
How did you do that?
It feels like a side game. It doesn't feel like a main hoe. It feels like a side hoe.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes, right? Doesn't she have like a weird R? Cigarettes. Anyway, I mean, it was cool. I played it for like 100 hours and had fun, but like I said, where's the fucking group of enemies that you're introduced to in the beginning that you then like, you know, etc. and so forth, one at a time, Boom. How do you guys like this idea?
Sentry on the left,
You guys like this
one on the
idea?
right. There
Does
are
that fit?
pineapples.
Is it Cinderella? Or should it go on the other side? I think that might depend on where you live in the world. What do you guys think? Left side of the screen or right side of the screen?
What about the air duct near the door?
Thank you.
Who is this? Zonk. What up, man? Fuck the chat. Smiley face. Thanks, man. Thanks for the resub.
I can't see it from here.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Weird. Okay, what were we talking about? This game's sick. Oh man, it does look pretty fucking crazy. Look at those giant snowflakes that are floating across the screen. Jeez. That doesn't look cool. But you know, the ground doesn't look bad. Oh wow, look at that steam over there. Is that steam? Jesus Christ. That steam is fucking crazy ugly. Man, the concepts presented in the game were so revolutionary. Maybe this game would look better on a CRT. I think it probably would. I think the game's visual aesthetic is not designed for a TV like this. Shut up, bitch.
A surveillance camera?
Why are you standing there while the camera turns, you dumb asshole? Did you see that? Standing there looking at the camera, saying a surveillance camera, while it's turning towards him. Tactical espionage action. He's not too bright. He's new to this. I gotta guide him through it. A surveillance camera? Maybe that was like an internal thought. He didn't say that out loud. That was just the way, like, Kojima wanted to give us, like, some insight into Snake's inner fucking whatever. Shut up, bitch. I know what I'm doing. Perfectly executed. But you remember the demo would end right there, and then it would tell you, like, fucking beat it. Play the real game. Look at this shit. Will you stream RE4 with the texture mod? Last time I played it on PC, I had the texture mod, but you know, it's you're talking about the new one, right? Yeah, I'm planning on it.
This is McDonald Miller.
Shh.
It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor,
Yeah,
so
I will.
moved out here for some peace and quiet.
Next time I
I'm in
play the game.
retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Hey, MF Beautiful.
Thank you.
MF Beautiful and the Legend Murdoink. Thanks for those resubs, guys. I appreciate it. GG's. Too kind. Thanks for liking my stream.
I moved the carpet sheet to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Hey, what's up, Doc Zebras? Glad you like the new emotes. Yeah, it seems like they're a hit.
Thank you.
I can't tell if you know, you have to submit emoticons to Twitch, right? And they are approved or denied by hand. It's not automated. However, like I told you, when I was in Twitch jail, I learned some secret jutsus about emoticons from Afghani Andy, and thankfully, you know, we've got some skills. I got some pretty damn good emoticons. I feel like I'm considering replacing the pizza one, because now that the emoticon levels have gotten so high, you know, the pizza one is getting left behind. So I don't know. We'll see. The pizza one's usage is low. I'm considering it. It's on the chopping block right now. I love pizza, but you know, as an emoticon, it needs to have a second meaning to it. The way a hot dog has a second meaning to it, it could also be representing a penis. You know, the pizza, it doesn't have the secondary meaning. It just has the original delicious meaning. Hot dogs have a delicious meaning, and then they have only delicious if you're one of those meaning. And that's what gives them that third dimension of character. You know what I mean? I like the attempt Bosley just made by creating some titties made out of pizza. You know, I'm going to give you extra credit there, but it still doesn't work. But still, decent try. Who was that? Pork Choppa and Even Tribe. Thanks for the resubs.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Hey, what's up, Hanzo the Ninja?
Elevator that
What's
you
up,
can take
Expect
down
Defeat?
somewhere around there. Try to find it.
What did he say?
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted.
Shut up, bitch. Yeah, excuse me. You know, in this game, you can't walk. The analog stick, this game came out before analog sticks. See, I think part of this game's, like, you know, what makes this game so incredible is really when it came out. That's what makes this game amazing. This game came out before the PlayStation controller had analog sticks. This light here in the middle, it didn't exist back then. This one doesn't even have a light. The PS2 had a light. That light didn't exist. It was just a plain old PlayStation 1 pad, the skinny one. There was no such thing as analog. Concepts of lightly pressing on the D-pad to walk or anything like that didn't exist yet. This game is like ancient. It's so old. When did this shit come out? I'm gonna guess 1995 or 96.
Thank you.
Huh? The King of Friendzone and K-Newt. Thanks for the subscriptions. 1998? Wow, that's later than I thought. I was in the 8th grade. Damn. Wait a minute. But when did it come out in Japan? That's the real question. Because at the time, I was really close friends with this guy, Akira. And his brother, Isao, had a Japanese PlayStation 1. And he would let us watch him play this game. So that might be a lot earlier. I'm not sure when that was. Same year? Interesting. Man, it was such a long time ago, I could hardly remember anything else about that era. I remember his room, though. He had a Pez collection. He had a Pez collection and a Star Wars toy collection. Like, you remember those old Star Wars toys? The ones that had, like, a green or a red line on the box representing the lightsaber? The originals? He had a huge collection of those. It was crazy. His mom and dad owned a Japanese toy store, and they sold like Japanese imported weird ass like collectible shit. Is this motherfucker gonna turn around? I can't get in there, I don't have a thing. So I have to hit the elevator, right? Nice.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DAPPY chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Alright, I will. You don't get the level 1 keycard until you rescue Meryl, I think.
Thank you.
Cameron himself. Thanks very much for the resub. And thanks again, Newt and King of Friendzone. Good shit. Muchos Garcias. He's gonna say, push circle to go up the ladder. If you answer that phone call, I think. Sometimes, you know, in the beginning of the game, they use the codec conversations to teach you the game. They use it as a tutorial method. And it's such a smart idea because, you know, this game is so old, but it does something so much better than current modern day games. Could you imagine a modern day game would have like something on screen that pops up and says, push circle here? You know, like this giant notification that tells you how to do things. You know, this is like such a smooth, integrated way, immersive. The guy calls you on the phone and is like, bro, that's a ladder, push circle, peace. You know, it's not some shitty ass like I don't know, you get what I'm saying, you catch my drift. Can't you hold a button to like look? No, one of these is like, is it triangle? Yeah, it is. I think you hold triangle and then push down. There you go. Because you know there's no analog sticks. So the only way to look around is by holding triangle in this game. Is that a woman?
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I did. Damn, Elena is still at it? I feel like the Twitch cops aren't even trying to get rid of her, right? They're like, whatever, she adds to the follow count. Thanks again for those subs, guys. Simply copy.
Who's that?
What a good game. His voice, it's such a... all the voice acting is top-notch for its time.
You're the DARPA chief, Donald.
I mean, if you think back at the games on this console that were really popular before this, right? We're talking Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. You know, these games, like, had the worst voice acting. It was so bad that it gave video games a bad reputation for voice acting. And then this game came out. Blew everyone's nuts off.
Slow down. Don't
Pants
worry.
off.
First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
Sweet Jesus.
They could launch a nuke.
Oh yeah, that's Sigint. Is that Sigint?
I thought this place was...
That is Sigint. I forgot about
Didn't
that.
have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
Weird.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change
That's
the world.
Sigint.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret
Butt
black
hash.
projects.
Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
How did you know that?
Damn, Joe with the $20 dues. That reminds me, I gotta change this shit to a Metal Gear celebration. Thanks very much,
Why
Joe.
must I come to a godforsaken
Mega generous. Let me change that shit right now.
The Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary.
Thanks, man.
It's grown
Where is
into
that?
a huge joint project between Armstrong
There it
and
is.
ourselves.
Just a sec.
We're going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
There we go.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution.
Revolution. I can't believe no one really ever talked shit about the way Snake talks until way later in the series.
Metal Gear.
You know how he repeats everything like a moron? Revolution. Surveillance camera. Time D. Hey, bro. Maybe you're not supposed to hear that. I think that's kind of like the Wonder Years. You know how, like, on the Wonder Years, the guy would, like, narrate to himself?
Shut up in there, will ya?
Man, I love this game.
But I thought that
It's a
all
good
nuclear
game.
warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's
Thanks
set
again,
up
Joe.
that You need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords.
Yes.
2?
Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker.
Game volume too
President of
low?
Arms tab.
I'll hook you up. We'll
right.
get it turned up a bit.
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
This game
One
is
of the
so
members of
tight.
Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
This game is tight.
It's just a matter of time before they get
Really
Baker's
good.
too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
thank you.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
Sir Fratley.
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed
I
by
heard you
Armstrong
walk
to
sideways?
develop as an emergency override. Even without the password,
Thanks, Sir
you just
Fratley.
insert the card keys and engage
You a
the
crab.
safety lock.
And if I do that,
That ain't true. Take that back.
You can stop the launch.
What's up, Million Sword?
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Death Stranding.
They
I
said
wonder
we
what
took
that's
the
going to be
entrances,
about.
But didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Different color.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level
What's up,
1
Deeb's
security
nuts?
door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the cells in your body as the transmission.
This game's tight.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Well done.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. You don't have
Scared the shit out of
I'm
me.
not Kiara, I'm Hausa.
Thanks, DARPA Chief. Thanks for the 420. Muchos Garcias. Is there something under this thing? Oh, but I don't need it. Thanks, man. DARPA Chief. Oh, okay, it's unlocked. You can lean. I forgot about that. Huh. That's interesting. You can look down and lean, but you can't lean then look down. Controls are so primitive. It's the first game ever invented.
Don't move.
Ooh. Got me with the naked guy showing his culo technique. Decoy.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
Yeah, I played Splinter Cell Part 1
Liquid?
on PS1.
No.
Thought it was cool.
You're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me?
I don't have a gun. Did I get a gun yet? Where did you get that gun? Did I get that gun?
That scared look in your eyes. They're rookies.
I don't have a gun, do I?
Saw them. You've never shot a person.
I forgot to get the gun, didn't I?
Too much.
Did I get the gun?
Take the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot.
This is a good game. Man, the D-pad.
Shoot.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot.
Oh, I got hit. I'm hit. But I can get this thing, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do you do that? Oh, God! That's gonna hit me. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Is that gonna kill me? That's not gonna kill me. Okay. Be cool. How do you use this shit? There we go. Now go pick it up. Reload. Okay. Okay. It's cool. Boom. Pick this shit up. Wait a minute. Move that. Pick that. Oh, perfect. Perfectly executed.
Thanks for the help.
Wait. Who are you?
That ass. It's so cool how this game is so cool because it zoomed in on her ass, right? And it looks like just some pervy shit, right? But later on, you use that clear eye contact you make with her rusty sheriff's badge. Later on, it's included as a gameplay element where you don't know which soldier is Meryl, and you have to watch how the soldier walks and see how that ass moves, and then you know it's Meryl. You know? It's a dope game. Snake got that ass.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Okay, what did I get? I think I got the first key card. We can look at this guy's weird asshole right here. Isn't there like a way to like get way up in there? Way in the ass. Can you get closer? I don't think so. You couldn't pick up or move. Oops. You couldn't pick up or move bodies in this either. Is there a reload button? Weird. This shit doesn't quick reload, huh? I don't even remember how this game works. Oh wait, I think there's some shit in one of these hotel rooms. Maybe not. Oh, there's a ration in this one, but I don't need it. So let's go upstairs. Or no, is it downstairs we gotta go? Yeah, I think we gotta go downstairs. Hey, what's up, Sony dude? Did I miss any subs? Oh, I did. Elias, thanks for the resub. Basement 2 is where we're headed, I think.
Get up in there, will ya?
That mare'll be thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Hey, thanks, female booty inspector. A what? Hey, thanks. I think there's some C4 shit around here that we gotta get. Remember, there's like a... There's lasers. Don't get hit by lasers. Or mines. This might be the one with mines. I'm gonna crawl just in case. No, these are the C4s. Okay, no need to crawl. Alright, so... There's trapdoors too. Around here. There's trapdoors. And, oh, there's no sentries here yet. I forgot about that. They only show up after you kill Ocelot. So, let's pick up all this shit. SOCOM bullets, noise. I'm gonna need those for the boss. Oh yeah, I forgot how you... You guys will have to remind me how you run and shoot. There's like a way to run and shoot in this game. Grenades. Granada de Luis. Anyway. So, this is where we go to kill the boss, I think. Gotta plant a C4. How do I do that? Circle? Square? Okay, square does that. Circle blows up? Yep. Okay. Nice. Thanks again, female booty inspector. So this room has radar jamming. As you can see, my radar clearly jammed. Now, I think there's another wall we blow right here. We gotta blow this puppy.
Thank you.
General Crumb. Thanks for the resub, muchacho. I appreciate that very much. Very much. I'm gonna go ahead and plant both of them. I think there's something over there, right? Let's see. To the right. Thanks again for that. Oh, there is something over there. Fuck. Is there anything in here that's worth wasting my chaff grenades on? I got 2 C4s. And a ration. That's alright, I guess. Hey, how do you run and shoot? Again? It's like L1 maybe? No, what's the button?
Thank you.
Plox Monster. Thanks for the resub. Running and shooting is going to be essential for beating this boss, so just tell me what the button is, and then once I know it, I'll kill the boss easily. Square plus X and move. Thanks very much. Okay.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss.
I think Ocelot's gotta be my favorite.
Special operations.
But not, you know, they really fucked up Ocelot overall with that dumb shit they pulled in part 3. You know, I hated that. I don't need to see Ocelot when he was a fucking teenager or whatever. That shit was so whack.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
He's awesome in this game.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Yeah, MGS3 Ocelot was great. Yeah, you're right. Meow. Fucking hella great. And that Looney Tunes shit where he gets tire marks on his face. God, please. MGS3 Ocelot. Oh, what about when he battles all the bees? When he fights the bees? Oh shit. You're getting me fucking talking about how shitty MGS3 Ocelot was. You're gonna get me killed. Oops, wrong button. There we go.
Thank you.
Thanks for subbing. Gotta catch him while he reloads.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chin. All right.
Why did you fucking get on the ground, you stupid bitch? Did you see that? Why did you get on the ground? What? Ricocheting bullets, huh? I've only shot him one time so far. He's got to reload now.
The old man's not gonna last.
Shut up, bitch.
Don't you want to settle this?
Don't you want to settle this? He hasn't even shot any bullets. Baker's dying over here, man. Hurry the fuck up. I think I gotta get him to shoot me like that. See, now he's gotta reload. Out of ammo? Alright. What? I got this under control. Damn, you reload while running too. Baker's hanging in there too. We got this. Shimon. I don't want to set off the bomb. What? What a cheating ass bitch. Okay, reload, motherfucker. Fuck. He's too quick for an old man. I'm gonna cut him off at the pass. Ah! What a jerk off. He's so fast. Don't worry, ammo spawns in this room too, I think. It better. Just in case you run out. Oh, maybe I should get him with the C4 too while he's running around. That would be a cool idea. Can I do that here? Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck!
You idiot!
We're in for the long haul. Alright. Settle down, everybody. Settle down. Owned by Nico, Mitch, and Debrish. I'm gonna need you guys to keep it down. I appreciate the resubs. Alright, now everybody, order! Order! Alright, everybody relax. It was an honest mistake. I think I knew that, but I didn't remember it until it happened. I think I knew that, though. I had this idea in the past. Okay. I got this. Fuck, dude. Why didn't anybody remind me to not have that great-ass idea right there again? Don't worry. It's still flawless. It's still flawless. Shit. Alright, we've seen this already, so let's focus on the problem at hand. Okay, get up, Brew.
Hiding won't help you.
I'm not hiding, you stupid motherfucker. Ow. Out of ammo. But I hit him a shitload of times right there, right?
I love to reload until you're back. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet.
Gross. Nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. You know, I'm starting to think that that Hideo Kojima guy is kind of a pervert. What do you guys think? He might be a pervert. Shut up, bitch. Hurry the fuck up. Should I cut him off at the pass? I'll try. Double pass cut off. Yeah. Ow. He didn't shoot at me that time. Oops. What'd he say?
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Get up, you jerk off. Hey, you know what a good idea might be? To use a C4 here. Maybe I should try that. I wonder if anyone's ever come up with that idea there before. You know what though? It might set off the explosives. Maybe I should just stick to what I'm doing. This guy's playing hard to get. Wow, I almost fucked up there. 2 bullets left? I think I'm gonna have to try the C4 method. I'm out of ammunition, but it's gonna spawn eventually. There it is. Alright. One more shot should do it. That was cheap. Damn, I wasn't reloaded. Can you quick reload in this game, or am I tripping? I don't think you can. Damn, this guy's being a bitch. Come on, man. Get that ass over here. There we go. Sheesh. Double tap R2. I'll try it.
Good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code.
Oh, you can reload. You just don't have enough bullets. Gotcha.
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
I don't have the silencer yet. The cutscene shows my gun with the silencer. You could have gotten it though already, right? Maybe it's possible to obtain by this point.
The hell?
Maybe not.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight.
This game's awesome.
I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief.
Thanks for the subs, guys.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by
Who are these people?
Are you sure
Debrish,
right?
Mitch,
Yeah, I'm sure.
Watch, Cassiopeia, and Daily. Thanks for the subs. Shh.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Excuse me.
You're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
I gotta take a
Those
piss.
boys are totally insane.
I'm pretty sure that's
They
what that
wouldn't
sensation
hesitate
is.
to launch.
I agree.
Hey, what's up,
What
No
do they
Pants?
really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Sorry, I forgot.
Shady. Damn.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
You guys are gonna have to help me out on this one.
But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there
Actually,
some
you
other way
don't.
to prevent the missile launch?
You don't have to help me out. And I'll tell you why.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you could see. Of course, there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
I forgot about that. Several pounds of muff.
Well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since
damn, several pounds of muff?
Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
I have to pee for sure.
You mean Metal Gear?
After the cutscene.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Damn.
Yes,
harsh words from Snake.
Like
Crap.
Here,
Crap. I don't use that word much.
What's that?
I don't dislike the word. It's kind of a funny word actually, but
hard drive was
it's like a middle school word. Crap. Crap. It's crappy.
All the data collected from this
Real crappy. Crap. I don't use that word ever. Very rare.
I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
It's a funny word.
You report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Ooh.
What did you do to me? Oh, no.
Oh, my controller's going crazy.
Can't be.
You can feel his heartbeat.
Bastards. So, they actually went in.
Just that idea itself, being able to feel the heartbeat like this, it was a cool idea back then. and a real like cutting edge concept. And now it's stopped. He's dead. Really cutting edge ideas for its time.
What the hell?
I gotta take a piss.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
This is a good
It looked
game.
like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but
Man, I love
normal
this game.
transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? Remember Foxhound?
Thank you.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our
Agen bit?
Is that
Thanks
right?
very much.
Snake, I'm counting
I
on
appreciate it. Good shit. Thanks for the subscription. Boom, we get more life bar now. It's not full at the moment. Anyway, I gotta take a piss. This is a Code Brown. Yeah. Excuse me. Hopefully not brown. I think if your piss is brown, you have blood in it, and that's not good. So let's keep our fingers crossed for blood-free urine. I suggest you guys do the same. And don't forget about this stuff. H2O. I've been drinking nothing but this junk, but it's supposed to keep you healthy. Anyway, it's time for a whiz break, will ya? Let's see. What to listen to during the whiz break? Should we eat sports? Or should we go with, let's see, another Konami game would be cool. Nah, let's just stick with this alert theme. I like it. It's fucking top notch. Alert theme or esports? What do you guys say? Does Love Charger mute the archive? Hey, No Pants, do you know if Love Charger mutes the archive? Oh yeah, Rock Solid is a good one too. Blood-free urine. Alright. Oh, it does mute the archive? Alright then, forget it. We'll do this, which probably also mutes the archive. Alright, internet. Yeah, she's mad loud. Alright, internet. Give me a couple of minutes to take a whiz and an etc. You go buy a t-shirt and a hoodie for your MILF and your dog's girlfriend's MILF. And then I'll be back to continue. Thanks for watching.